Well, the major conflict is me and my husband, if I can even still call him that. Well, our relationship is literally falling to pieces. He won't touch me, he won't have any children with me, and all he does is drink all day.
You know exactly why, Maggie. But while we're here, let's talk about the minor conflict. Everybody wants Big Daddy's money, and he's dying of cancer.
Well, I got one even better. Let's talk about the dramatic question. Is Brick gay for Skipper?
You're about 2 seconds away from turning me into the antagonist, Maggie. I'm the protagonist. And I think you and Big Daddy are definitely antagonizing.
Well, Brick, you didn't deny it, but I suppose for some historical context, we are in the 1900s, so being gay is technically really not allowed. Frowned upon, if you will.
There's nothing to deny, Maggie. It's lies. A common theme in this play. Lies about Skipper, lies about what went down that night, lies about Big Daddy's cancer. Lies, lies, lies. Mendacity.
Oh, I'm sure he knows a thing or two about lies. Let's talk about the motif, because it's a consistent motif of lies going on around here. And since you got so much of your truth serum, let's talk about how that alcohol is a constant motif. All you do is drink, drink, drink. Alcohol, alcohol, alcohol.
They just about getting on my last nerve. Let's talk about the modern interpretation. I think the young kids today would say you need to just be who you are instead of trying to play a role for everybody else's happiness. Be comfortable with yourself as a man. Be comfortable with your masculinity, with your sexuality, and take your mental health seriously. It's a lot that the man goes through.
Let me give you guys the plot diagram. The exposition is Brooks got a real drinking problem and Maggie just wants a stable relationship. Rising action, turns out Big Daddy has cancer and the inheritance has to go to one of his sons, Gooper or Brick, but Brick couldn't care less about it. Climax is when Big Daddy confronts Brick on his drinking and his withheld emotions behind Skipper to find out Brick only blames himself and he drinks so that the weight of it all isn't as bad. Fall in action, let's reveal that Big Daddy has cancer and Gooper pleads with Big Mama for the inheritance. And in the end, all the lies come to light and the family remains with tension over what happens next.